think you're gonna love that nigga enough that he gonna
So
start changing
is
and
this a
see you
level
in a
of
different light?
delusion? So this is a level of delusion, right?
So this is what you don't
No,
have to read.
I'm not
Yes,
disagreeing with you.
when I said over the statement, I said it was a level of delusion. That
Okay,
was the
so we're
first
on the
thing that
same
I said.
page.
Yes,
So we're on the same page.
yes.
But
But outside of that delusion, niggas be chameleons.
yo, but so
Wait, okay, wait.
Go ahead.
How they chameleons if women are delusional?
Because there is still a percentage of women who ain't delusional. And
Are
a
they-
man would know that they're not delusional and walk up to that woman. She happy, living, thriving. She in her bag. And then he want to come up and know he ain't a not shit nigga. But he gonna pretend like he is. Open the door, give you flowers, say whatever. Y'all may even go to church. You done met his mama, his grandma, and his 3 kids. And then 6.5 months down the line, it's a next story.
Yeah. And it's not like we just let him into the cookie jar after a week. Like, no. Like, I'm thinking I'm over here putting in work. We going out on
Two
dates
things
and stuff.
Two things can be true at one time.
Ugh.
Sure can.
Right.
I mean,
it's not
at
like
this point, you really can't even win for losing. You give a nigga the benefit of the doubt. You get faulted for that if you get, you know what I'm saying? If they put the script on you, you don't give the nigga the benefit of the doubt. Oh, your standards are too high and you tripping and you cut the shit off with every little thing.
But are majority of women getting tricked though? Like,
Yeah, I feel like that does happen and we need to acknowledge it. Like, I get giving a guy multiple chances. I did that in marriage, so I'm good on it now. Like, I don't give hope.
Yo, come on, y'all. Y'all niggas is 40.
You know what?
Hold on, Saudi. Y'all niggas is 40. Y'all 40 saying this shit. Come on, my heart. That don't even make sense. Well, 33, 40, same difference, right?
We hard.
Yo,
but let me tell you,
I'm saying, Saudi, y'all are grown up saying this shit, right? But so Saudi, last thing. I want you to hear, because Di said it. She said she ignored the red flags. She can't be mad at nobody but herself. I'm telling you, if he in the crib, look at my shirt. Can everybody see my shirt? Say yes. This, he don't fucking like you. Okay? He just got somewhere else to go. He don't want to get the on the bottom of his shirt.
Oh my God.
That's so crazy.
I'm talking too much.
That is, I know. I've made it. I've observed that.
All right, I'm chilling.
Oh my God.
My bad, fellas. My bad.
Chill, bro.
So I would just like to say, I'll let you get your laugh
They
off.
stupid. Sorry, that's them. They telling me. He said, shh.
Like, if a dude did that, you would feel the dislike. Like, you trying to hike your shirt up and pull your boxes to the side. Like, to me, that tells me you ain't really in it for the
That's what
long
I'm
haul.
They still going. He said, him just tell.
I see him. I see.
Yo, look. He said, I want my Steve Harvey.
Damn. Oh man.
Yo, man, my bad, bro. I'm done. Go ahead, sorry.
Yes, so I agree. There is a sector of women who liked it. They're hiking their shirt up, whatever. They liked it. They are the ones who are delusional and know when they get the call at 2:00 in the morning what the nigga is coming for at 2:00 in the morning. But then we also have the majority of women who are being finessed by men who are trying to keep up this facade. And then once it gets too much, then the true colors come.
The women are
so
keeping
yeah, I
the facade?
agree. No, the men, Hampton, the men.
What?
I might have missed a part of the conversation. I had to step away real quick, but
So the part of the conversation that we are on is how niggas be chameleons.
No,
how
that
niggas be shape shifting.
so
how we got here?
Nah, so that's not actually it, right? What we're still talking about is worth, right? And then women are getting a result that they don't like, that is displeasing. And then they saying the nigga did something. But see, we're gonna run into issues if you think you determine your worth to men as it pertains to the relationship market. It can't be all the time. Oh, he played in my face. Nah, motherfuckers be telling you what you worth and what you ain't worth, but you denying it because Caressa said, "I don't give a fuck." It's called self-esteem.
So no, for the most part, yeah, bitches be knowing what's going on, and they give the nigga the benefit of the doubt. But unfortunately, there is some crappy
The benefit
niggas
of the
out here.
doubt.
The benefit of the doubt. They see the red
Trying to
flag
change
and they want it.
colors.
No,
Trying
they
to
see
change
that
the red
like
flags.
that's what I'm saying. The benefit of the doubt. If I get my comment out, they see the red flag and try to turn that shit yellow. Yes.
I agree with her. I agree. No, I agree with her. Because in yeah, that's probably how I met Kimber or not. But I've ignored the red flags because I felt like that person had potential, and it's like, oh no, he's just exhibiting this behavior because he thinks I'm attractive, and he really, and you let that shit slide. So I agree.
Or you think you're gonna love that nigga enough that he's gonna start changing and
is this a
see you
level
in a
of
different light.
delusion? So this is a level of delusion, right?
So this is what you don't
No,
have to read.
I'm not
Yes,
disagreeing with you.
when I said over the statement, I said it was a level of delusion.
Okay,
That was the
so we're
first
on the
thing that
same
I said.
page.
Yes.
So we're on the same page.
Yes.
But
outside of that delusion, niggas be chameleons.
Yo, but so
wait.
Go ahead.
How they chameleons if women are delusional?
Because there is still a percentage of women who ain't delusional. And the man would know that they're not delusional and walk up to that woman and she happy, living, thriving. She in her bag. And then he want to come up and know he ain't a not shit nigga. But he gonna pretend like he is. Open the door, give you flowers, say whatever. Y'all might even go to church. You done met his mama, his grandma, and his 3 kids. And then 6.5 months down the line, it's a net story.
That and it's not like we just let him into the cookie jar after a week. Like no, like I'm thinking I'm over here putting in work. We going out on dates and stuff.
Two things can be true at one time. Sure can.
Right.
I mean, at this point, you really can't even win for losing. You give a nigga the benefit of the doubt. You get faulted for that if you get, you know what I'm saying, if they flip the script on you. You don't give the nigga the benefit of the doubt. Oh, your standards are too high and you tripping and you cut the nigga off for every little thing.
But are majority of women getting tricked though? Like,
I feel like that does happen and we need to acknowledge it. Like I get the giving the guy multiple chances. I did that in marriage. So I'm good on it now. Like I don't give the whole
Yo, come on, y'all. Y'all niggas is 40.
You know what?
Hold on, Saudi. Y'all niggas is 40. Y'all 40 saying this shit. Come on, my heart. That don't even make sense.
I'm not 40.
Or 33, 40, same difference, right?
Sweetheart.
Yo,
but let me tell you,
I'm saying, Saudi, y'all are grown up saying this shit, right? But so last thing I want you to hear, because Di said it. She said she ignored the red flags. She can't be mad at nobody but herself.
Yeah, but she takes accountability.
No, I'm saying, yeah, word.
So she not mad at nobody. But even now, Hampton.
Yes.
You done been around the block a time or two, sweetheart, and you know it don't matter if you 75.
What?
Shit still be. You talk about we 40, we should know better. It's 40 niggas 40, they should do better.
Yeah, well, what we're talking about though is value, worth, and etc. Right?
I'll go back on y'all side. My bad. I got a little excited.
No, you good. We just talking about who sets the value. I'm telling you, you running these issues because you think you determining what men should and should not want, what they should and should not accept when we talking about worth as it pertains to relationships and dating. Come on. I just a 40-year-old saying I got bamboozled, hoodwinked, run amok, led astray. Come on, son.
People prey on people that want to be loved.
We gotta stop the cap. Because now we picking and choosing when mistakes can happen or when the heart can be fumbled.
Yes.
No, you don't never know you don't know what's gonna come. Hamp is 40 years old who got businesses, doing everything right. A fuck up could come out of nowhere.
No, we're talking about relationships and the decisions you
And I'm
make.
talking about relationships as well. I'm talking about a relationship as well.
Real quick, and
so
and make sure go right here. Down just a bit. So
I'm sorry. You know, I get a little excited.
It's all good. So what I'm saying is the person, right, Saudi, who's saying shit like Die ain't saying what Die said though. You heard? They not saying, yo, I ignored that shit. I fucked it up. They saying like my Saudi said. That nigga was playing, he gaslit me, using gaslight wrong and all the other shit that we say that don't make sense. Right? And I'm just saying that part. Come on. Like, come on.
Okay.
Look at Ressa sitting up there. Oh, she just smirking, bro. It's scuffing my Tim. So hold on. What you smirking about, Ressa?
Yeah, because Carissa got some shit to say.
I'm just listening.
No, because you got me out here hanging, girl. I was taking over your point.
Oh, you were handling business. That's why.
Yeah, go ahead, son. I just seen her smirking, son. That's my fault.
Yeah, you ain't say nothing about 5 minutes.
I would like to hear. I would like to hear her perspective on all of what we have discussed, because I feel like she's kind of the one that would keep us on our toes when it comes to accountability. It's just like, oh no, like you better know your worth. Like you better. I want to hear what she has to say.
Well, my belief on self-worth is I believe that it comes from within. It's based on your self-esteem, your accomplishments, how you view yourself pretty much. That's going to be your self-worth. I don't believe no external person, no man, no relationship, nothing other than me can determine my self-worth. And it's funny because before we went live, Hemp and I was having a conversation. And I told him that the other day somebody had put in the comments that for a plus size girl, Carissa has a lot of confidence. And I'm like, hell yeah, I do. That's my self-worth. That's my self-esteem. Like nobody cannot tell me I'm not the shit. I could be a size 2 or a size 20. And in my eyes, I will still be the shit regardless. You can't tell me otherwise. You cannot make me feel otherwise because it's coming from me and how I view myself. That's my self-worth. You can't tell me otherwise.
Okay. I have a question for you. So you have this, and this is coming from experience. You have all of those great, qualities. Now, what happens when you come across someone that breaks that down?
Oh, you mean a narcissist? You kick them to the side because you determined the red flags
on the
early on
same
and you don't answer.
Okay. Yes, we're on the same
Been there,
page.
done
Okay.
that. That's what a narcissist will do to you. Been there, done that. We don't play those games around here.
Okay. I appreciate
you
that.
know what I think, Carissa? I think that, you know what, I ain't gonna do that tonight.
Come on, son. Come on. We here.
I think that in the climate of the dating, that more men, I'm not saying that they are narcissistic, but they are showing those tendencies a little bit more. I think they're just being rebellious.
A lot of it comes from the material, because oh my gosh, it's always the typical Kevin Samuels, like, oh, Kevin was right when he said X, Y, and Z. It's always those men that have the same characteristics that are like the ones that you describe. It's always the Kevin Samuels groups, the one that would purchase his Bible if he sold one. Those type of men.
What is that archetype? So wait, Ressa, let me set it. So I'm gonna read just these few super chats. So does that kind of not stem from? I'm not saying. Well, yeah, it's aligned with what Callie said, because she said kind of like at the end of her statement, it also matters who telling you what your value is as well. So what is the archetype that you're referring to that is saying this that you think can be dismissed? Let me read these few super chats. Think about that question. Black with the $5 says, playing the game for almost 20 years and still falling for rookie plays is crazy. Turn on the AC now with the $2 says, can they use their worth to get what they want?
Can I respond to one of those?
Yes.
Y'all do it all the time when y'all have these women that pander to y'all. So please, brother,
break it down more.
Or with their money, when they're flashing their money and their ego is up here, can nobody tell them shit? So We all do it.
So I want to say that
That's
Net was
what it
not
is.
playing the game for 20 years. She said she was married for 13. So no, she ain't been in the game the whole time and just getting bamboozled. Like, we got to start listening to people when they be talking instead of just flying off at the mouth, just ready to start, beating somebody over the head with some bullshit.
Yeah, that's solid. Net also said she did things several times within that marriage. Right? She said she'd been there, done that as it pertained to her marriage in terms of a couple experiences. So within that marriage, she saw a man like saying a thing, not doing a thing, and etc. too. So that is valuable experience, But yeah, being outside is different because you don't know those people, but there's some experience there for sure.
And I've had like my self-esteem like chipped away at from that same marriage. So like, somebody telling you you're not worth this and that, and somebody telling you don't look a certain way because their self-esteem is low.
Yeah, but I have a question though.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm just a little confused.
Okay.
I'm a little confused because we're judged for being delusional, but then in the same sense, you want us to have some hope because the 2 a.m. girl can turn into the one you like.
Who?
Or whatever.
Me?
So I'm just trying to figure out the correlation.
No, well, you can't eat hope. Hope is dangerous. I.e., the black church been selling hope for a long time and we haven't progressed much, right? You actually got to keep the commandments. So yeah, hope can be dangerous, right? That's why I don't believe in manifest destiny and the vision board shit. You got to put action to it, Now, what John is simply saying is most men are out here to get to cut, right? Y'all know what I mean? What it is, ho, and what's up, right? So some cut meaning you want to have relations, right? And then what'll happen is while on your pursuit of relations, you find a woman that intrigues you more than just sex. That's what he's saying by the 2 a.m. girl.
And I understand that crystal clear. But what I'm saying is if she didn't have an ounce of hope, she wouldn't have even been that 2 a.m. girl.
What you mean? Like if she not dating?
No, because if she really had a sense of self-worth and really knew, then she wouldn't just be letting you be a cuddy buddy at 2 a.m.
No.
But because she had some sense, because she had some
That's not what I said, though.
hope.
That's why it's important that I've framed it for what he actually meant.
And I'm understanding what he's saying from a nigga point of view, but I'm giving you the POV of the woman because this is how we're looking at it.
Okay, so like I framed it, right? And then you respond to what I told you what he actually meant, right? Men are pursuing sex most often, right? That intentionality dating thing is really the extreme minority. You then meet a woman that intrigues you beyond just wanting to have sex with her. So you want to get to know her and potentially lead to more than that. You see? That's what I'm saying. This woman that intrigues you is because the worth, the value that she shows you are the things that you desire. And now you pursue more than just sex.
I understand that.
Okay.
But she still had to be there.
She's dating.
She still had to entertain. Because if we really went on the morals and the principles, would have been like, bitch, you have your worth, you shouldn't be there at 2 a.m. You shouldn't even be fucking. So you can't sit there and say that and then at the end of the day say, oh, that's an anomaly that the 2 a.m. girl can become something more than that. I understand the concept, but I'm just saying when women look at it and they see it from that perspective, it gets a little tricky.
Do me a favor, Sal.
It contradicts itself.
Do me a favor. Say it back to me what I'm saying to you. I just want to make sure we're on the same page.
You said that the 2 a.m. girl can become the whatever if you like her enough and if you see value and worth in her. But it doesn't mean that that's going to happen.
Mm-hmm. And now when you say 2 a.m., what do you mean by that?
I'm talking about a female that you're just casually having sex with.
Okay, and that's where I think we're missing each other. He's saying that men are pursuing sex, regardless if we had sex with her or not. When we see women in the club, in the gym, in a grocery store, you attracted to her physically, so you approach her, right? Right? Your lower loins is what draws you to her, right? And then once you get with her, the intrigue sets in, then boom, now you want her for more than sex. The sex didn't even have to happen. That's what John was saying. You see, that's why I think we're missing each other. Sex don't even have to happen yet.
Because I don't. But I understand from what you're saying and the cape that you just threw for him, but that's not what he said. So if sex wasn't the equivalent and sex wasn't the starter to get to that the finish, the baseline, then he would have never brought it up. He meant exactly what he said. The bitch that he's fucking at 2 a.m. can turn into something that he sees more potential in.
No.
But I understand your point of view.
Yeah, no, what I'm telling you is what you should accept, right? Because this is the substance of it. This is what he's saying when he said that. He just summarized it because the nigga was being cheap with a $5 super chat. So now that I got more words, because I'm not, I got more than 250 characters, I can explain it. That's all. So now that we got the explanation of it, Saad, now we here. You see? Now we got substance to go off. Now what you think?
I agree for the sake of the conversation.
Well, I still kind of go back and forth with it.
Okay.
What part? That's why I say I just agree for the sake of the conversation.
Well, no, don't agree for the sake, right? Because it don't do me any favors, right? We want to be edified when we leave. You know what I'm saying?